here's the man of the hour, Patrick Swanson, our equipment manager. Before we get started, Pat, I just have a quick question before we get started with the tour. Quick question. This summer, our old teammate Eric Fabian got married. We were all invited to the wedding. Great party. It was a lot of fun. But something just wasn't right when you walked into the church that day. Can you tell us what was going on that day?
Yeah, managed to forget my dress pants, so I had to wear blue jeans, and I had dress shoes with, so I had to wear my Crocs with the blue jeans. Wasn't so bad, but the church was about 90 degrees, so it wasn't a smart move, which is hard to believe. I get 25 guys dressed every day here at the rink, and I can't even remember my dress pants.
And the comment that a lot of us remember is, "Hey, Mills, do you have an extra pair of dress pants? Hey, Marty, you got an extra pair of dress pants?" Why any of us would bring an extra pair for a one-night event is beyond me, but you never cease to amaze us. Anyways, let's get started on the tour. Behind us, we have the pride and joy of, other than the arena itself for the recruits, this is a big recruiting tool. This is the stick room. We can walk in here a little bit. This is our collection of sticks that we get that are tough to get from Pat, but we do our best. Here's my rack right here. I think Marty's is, looks like it's right here maybe. You probably know better than I would, but how much money is in this room right now, Pat?
Not sure. I would guess about 45,000, 50,000.
There you go. That's probably why he keeps it locked up so tight from us. He can't get in here without the big man's key. But let's move on. Okay, moving on. This is obviously where we keep our home jerseys, practice jerseys as well. But all these cabinets you see around us are full of home, away, practice jerseys. Our game socks are up there.
Even got the Brad Miller.
Yep, there it is.
As you guys can know, it's nice and clean. Not too much marks on her. Doesn't go in the corner as much, so she's like brand new.
Didn't stop me from getting the hit of the game last game, though, did it? No, that's true. Asking Pat more questions. You have recently got engaged, and it was kind of troubling that the way the team found out. It was kind of a shock. You kind of kept it under the radar, and your fiance kind of told people, and we kind of found out through the grapevine and not through you, which was a little surprising.
Yeah, I don't know. I just slipped my mind to tell you, busy working, and I just forgot those small details,
All right, well, eventually when one of us found out, we called the team meeting, got the whole team to sit down, and we got Pat into the room and got him to confess everything, and that got him a max fine in court. Can we get some makeup on Pat here quick? There we go. That's better. And whole team, max fine for Pat. That's $5 that he has to pay for the court, and needless to say, it was well worth it for him. But congratulations on the engagement, and let's move on again. We're here in the locker room. This is Wednesday, the day before we leave to go to Boston to play Harvard. We leave Thursday morning tomorrow at 6:45 a.m., so it'll be an early morning. As you can see behind me, we have all of our jerseys ready to go and our bags ready to go. We'll come in tomorrow morning, pack all that stuff up, and be on our way. One question that a lot of people ask, and I think we had an email about it, is how do we decide when we wear the black jerseys on the road? Because we rarely do. Maybe you can help us out with that.
Yeah, that's Coach Hackstall's call. He decides, usually in the afternoon. So I bring both of them. Made that mistake my first year. Just brought the blacks, and we ended up flying in the other ones because that's his deal. He likes to be able to pick which ones. It's usually a momentum swing or there's a reason to use them.
Yeah, but as fans, it's pretty rare when we wear those. When Coach has a feeling or something like that, we usually wear them. But if you look down here, these are the big stick bags that we carry since we're flying tomorrow. Well, I guess even when we drive, we all put our sticks in these two bags right here, and we check these bags as one. We don't individually carry our sticks. Something you could notice is this is Andrew Kozak's group of sticks. I think he's got 7 here. He might even have more in this bag over here. He'll probably break all of these this weekend. And this is a normal person's. There's 4. This is Marty's. But Coz is becoming notorious for bringing a lot of sticks, and he'll probably break them all. He'll probably need all those. So, I guess he does what he has to do. But an interesting note about in here is these big bags. All the freshmen are responsible for all the equipment that goes on road trips to and from. We didn't really look in Pat's office, but there's a lot of things that go on the road with us. Skate sharpeners. There are a lot of medical stuff, medical bags. What else do we bring on the road?
Boot dryer, fans usually, Powerade, Gatorade, bus trips. Usually we pack pretty light for a flight, but then bus trips we bring quite a bit. And yeah, about it, extra equipment, stuff to fix, tape, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, and it gets pretty heavy, but everyone has to do it as a freshman. We did. Last year's freshies did, and everyone else.
One thing to add, great freshmen this year. Your guys' class, 13 freshmen, worst class I've had in 4 years. Just had to add that one.
Yeah, right. You know you're the best. But we'll leave it at that. But yeah, just hope you enjoyed the locker room, and let's get back to Pat's room. The last part of the tour coming up here behind me. As you can see, we have our laundry room, which the players don't really go in there too often or ever, but Pat and his staff do a great job with all the laundry and stuff like that. It's always ready for us the next morning or the night of a game. Not too much to comment on that. Do you have anything to say?
Oh, not really.
Pretty simple. They just get it done. You never hear much from them. It's just they always just get it done. If you walk back here with us, you can see this is Pat's skate sharpening area, where he's got the big skate sharpening machine, about, what was it, 15 grand, something like that? 15 grand, one of the best ones. He says he can feel the difference. And over here you got a bunch of skate tools to fix skates, blades, all that type of stuff. You can see all the skates he's got to be sharpened for tomorrow. And if you come over here and look out into this area, that's our stick preparation room, where you have basically your saws, your spray paint, if you guys want to paint their sticks, glue, basically anything you can think of to do to a stick. It's all right there, including the power saw, which Pat has dead bolted to the table. You can't get that saw off without Pat's key, because he's afraid we're going to cut our fingers off. Even though when he gets on the machine, it shakes more than I've ever seen anyone shake a power saw, but shakes him more than anything else. But we love him, and the team wouldn't be the same without Pat. So Pat, thanks for everything. Thanks for coming on the show.
Sounds good. Thanks a lot.